govaccessmusic.com. Interesting royalty-free background music tracks specifically designed for government and public access cable TV channels. govaccessmusic.com.
And welcome to the govaccessmusic.com podcast, vodcast. I'm Tom Rule, one of the principals of the company, and we're back with another episode to spotlight new tracks we've posted to the library. First up, the new Electronica Loopy album. These tracks are going to be more electronica, more loop-based tracks, but with a GovAccess Music difference. A lot of electronica, a lot of loop-based music is very predictable. Every 4 bars, boom, something new changes. And we've gone beyond that, trying to make it more musical, trying to make it more interesting. Because after all, if you've got boring background music, who's going to want to sit there and look at the important information you have on your site? A lot of these tracks would also be good for use as background, for doing voiceovers and all that. So surf over to the album and check it out. What you're going to get here, just some little snippets of it. So our first track on Electronica is a track called Long. Next up is a track called VN Acoustic. Remember, all of these are in the album Electronica Loopy on govaccessmusic.com. Quick word, the previews on the site are edited down versions of the full track. We do take extra time and give you a full preview of each individual track. So you're going to hear each section of each track in the previews. That is unlike some other websites out there selling library music. They'll give you a random 30 seconds. You have no idea what the second or third sections of the song sounds like. Not true on govaccessmusic.com. A good perky number to put behind some important announcements and stuff. The next track is called Stomp It. It's a little bit unusual, percussion only. Take a listen. This is a track called VN Up, again on the Electronica album. Had a question about why govaccessmusic.com uses PayPal for the checkout, and there's a lot of different reasons for it. Number one, it was a lot easier. Number two, PayPal is a lot cheaper to run credit cards through and all that kind of stuff, so our expenses are a lot lower with them. And it's secure. PayPal's got world-class security there. I know some people say they're terrible, but we have never had any issues with them and have been very pleased with it. So that is why we use PayPal. We're a small company, so we don't have, the budget to hire reams of computer security experts. So this way, you can be sure that when you purchase tracks from govaccessmusic.com, that the transaction is secure, that you're not going to be subject to identity theft or any of all that stuff that can happen online. This track is called Pam on the Up Piano album at govaccessmusic.com. you can pick up a significant album discount. If you buy all the tracks in a particular album, you can get a substantial percentage off discount. Each album page has a specific discount on it. It's up to 40%. So check it out. You can save some serious money. Also in the Calmness album is a track called New Age 1. Boring title, interesting piece of music. By the way, you can find us on LinkedIn. There's a Facebook group. We have the blog. Obviously, we have the podcast and vodcast. Get all that information at our website, govaccessmusic.com. govaccessmusic.com. And our final track for this edition, it's called Hot July. Thought it'd be appropriate given it's going to be 97 degrees today. This is located in the Down Piano album. It's a track that tried to express what it's like in the South in July on a hot afternoon. Well, that's it for another episode of this podcast. Again, you can find us on LinkedIn. You can find us on Facebook. We've got a blog and a podcast and vodcast, which you can subscribe to. All of it can be accessed from govaccessmusic.com. govaccessmusic.com. This is Tom. Thanks for your comments. Let us know what you think. Email address tom@govaccessmusic.com. Y'all have a good one.
govaccessmusic.com. Interesting royalty-free background music tracks specifically designed for government and public access cable TV channels. govaccessmusic.com.